Good morning. Today we are going to learn the lesson number 2, polynomials. Already I have studied the algebraic expressions in 7th and 8th standard. From the algebraic expression, there is a particular topic called polynomials. And this polynomial topic is needed for 10th standard also. So you have to learn properly. We'll start the topic now. The topic is polynomials in one variable. You have to think about what is variable. First we will think about variable and constant. Variable and constant means constant is always numbers. We know the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. So constant we are always thinking about the numbers, and variables we are thinking about the alphabets. Alphabets means A, B, C, D, etc. till Z. Now think about the algebraic expression you have studied. It is already just you have studied like this. 2x. Right? Means just look this 2x. Here 2 is a constant and x is a variable. Right? So constant and variable joined, we got algebraic expressions. And here suppose it is 2x square plus 3x. This also we can say that it is an algebraic expression. Here already 2x means here you know about the power and all. Means laws of exponents we have already studied. Exponential form. So here x got the exponent as 1. You have to understand it, no need to write it. So here you got x raised to 1. Here it is x raised to 2 is there. And this is a constant, this is a variable, and this is the exponent. Join with other algebraic expression, it is 3x. 3 is also a constant, here it is a variable, and here also exponent is there 1. Right? And we both there's added. This is also example for algebraic expression. Right? So we'll think about it once again. So what I told you, we will think about the variables and constant first. Variables means variable we are thinking about the numbers or alphabets. What I told you, it is alphabets X, Y, Z, then A, P, etc. And the constants are numbers. Constants are numbers. These are all the things we have studied in earlier itself. Then what is the next one then? We want the algebraic expression. So algebraic expression means that also you have studied examples for algebraic expression. Examples. Now, can you say the examples? So, it is 3x, right? Then it is 4x square minus 2x. Next, if you want means again you can write 6x square minus 5x plus 3. So, the next example is 7x cube, then minus 6x square plus 4x minus 3. So these are all we can say that algebraic examples. But one more thing you have to remember always. Now look, what is the exponent of this x, variable x? Here it is 1. Here what are the exponents? 2 is there, and then here also 1 is there. Then here it is 2, here it is 1 is there. What was 3 means what? Any number means we can write it as 4, means it is 4 into x raised to 0. Means what? A raised to 0, you have studied in 7th standard. What is a raised to 0? A raised to 0 is equal to 1. Variable raised to 0, it will be 1. That means 4 into 1. You will get the answer 4. So this 4 can be written as 4 into x raised to 0. And it is 4 into 1 is equal to 4. So this is, here it is x raised to 0 is there, right? So, no need to write this x raised to 0, that in your mind you have to calculate, this is x raised to 0, any number, 9 means 9 into x raised to 0, 100 means x raised to 0, 100 x raised to 0, that also an expression it is. Here constant and variable comes, means it is an expression. Now next here look, 3 is there, and then 2 is there, 1 is there, and then x raised to 0 is there. Just look, all the exponents of this variable is what? Whole numbers or natural numbers or integer, what is it? It is only whole numbers. Whole numbers means what? 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. are whole numbers. So, the expression with the powers as the whole numbers are called polynomials. So, that you have to write now. So, you have to write like this. The expressions which have only whole numbers as the exponents of the variable expressions which have only whole numbers as the exponents of the variables are in the form are called what? That are called polynomials. So, these expressions which have the exponents as the whole numbers are called polynomials, right? Which have whole numbers as the exponents of the variables in the form are called polynomials. So, these are called what we can say? These are called polynomials. Clear? So, what about the non-polynomials means what? Non-polynomials, you have to remember this one. Now, you just already know that x raised to 0 is equal to 1. That you have to remember always. The next one you have to remember, what about 1 by x? Already studied that 1 by x is equal to x raised to negative 1. Right? Because here x raised to 1 is there. Taking to the other side, it will be x raised to negative 1. What about root x then? Root x is equal to, what is the exponent of root x? It is x raised to 1 by 2. Right? Then what about cube root of x? Cube root of x is equal to x raised to 1 by 3. Now look the powers now, it is negative 1, here 1 by 2, here 1 by 3. Is it negative 1 is a whole number? No. What about 1 by 2? No. What about 1 by 3? No. So, these all the things like this comes means it won't be a polynomial. I'll just write now, it is non-polynomials. Non-polynomials means, now look examples. What are this example? Root 2x plus 2 by root x. What is the meaning of this one? This can be written as root 2x plus, it is root 2 only, root 2x plus then 2 by root 2x. It is 2 into x raised to 1 by 2. Now, can you say it is an algebraic expression? No. If any one variable got like this means it won't be a polynomial. Now, next example also I will tell you. This is first example. Second example, root x plus 5. Can you say, is it a polynomial? No. Why? Because it is root x means x raised to 1 by 2 plus 5. It is not a polynomial. Right. Then next one we can say it is cube root y plus y square. What is cube root of y? Cube root of y means it is y raised to 1 by 3 plus y square. Right. Here 1 by 3 comes means variables exponent is 1 by 3 comes means it won't be a polynomial. It is non-polynomial. Then again examples are there. This is the third example. Then here fourth example, if you write like this means it will be 1 by x plus x. 1 by x plus 1 by x plus x. Will it be a polynomial? No, because it is 1 by x means it is x raised to negative 1 plus x. So these are the things you have to remember, that it is non-polynomials. So when it comes like this means it won't be a polynomial. What is the reason? Because the exponents of the variable should not be the other than the whole numbers. It should be whole numbers only. Okay, clear? Okay then. Now we will do the next one then. Next you have to remember about the terms. Before that, what are the polynomials with one variable? Polynomials with one variable means what? The polynomials which have only one variable. Example, just look, y square plus 2y minus 1. These are the examples we can write. Okay, y square, only y is there. Clear? Now second one, if you write it as 3x cube minus 4x square, then plus 5. Just look now, here the variables, which are the variables? Alphabets, only x is there. So the polynomials which have only one variable. What are the next one? If it is like this, 10t cube minus 4 or 14t square plus 5ty minus 2. Now, is it one variable? No, that is wrong. Here it is t is there, only t is there. Here t is there and here it is ty is there. That means it won't be a polynomial with one variable. So here it will be wrong. Just cut that by. Then just look, it is t is here. Here what are this 2 means what? It is 2 into t raised to 0. So no need to write it as, you have to understand in your mind that any number is there means that will be the variable raised to 0 will be there. I think it is clear. Okay. Now we will do the problem in exercise number 2.1, first one. Okay, now just look to the questions. Which of the following expressions are polynomials in one variable and which are not? That means you have to, these expressions, from these expressions, which of the following expressions are polynomials in one variable. So they are telling that from here you have to find out one variable polynomials. I told you what are the variables. Variables you have to remember the alphabets A, B, C, D, etc. And one variable means only one alphabet should be there in that polynomial. Clear? And then next one, and which are not, means some expressions are there which are not polynomials. Do you remember what I told for not polynomials means? You have to remember the exponents of the variable. If it will be like negative 1 by 2 or fractions and negative numbers comes means it is not a polynomial. Exponents of the variables comes as negative numbers and fractions. Just remember that. It won't be a polynomial. Then only for the variables exponents, not as the numbers. Variables exponents. Next one, state reasons for your answer. You have to write the reasons. So first thing you have to remember, first section is they are in one variable or not. Just think about it, take each one, just understand the question, find out the answer, just write in your working on what you are going to write. Okay, just look, first polynomial, this is a polynomial and it is only one variable, x is there, here is x raised to 0. So it is a polynomial, right? So here you can write polynomial with one variable. Your own handwriting is small handwriting, you can write it's okay, one, right? So next study you have to write polynomials with more than, they told us which are not more than one variable, like that you have to write. Next one, not polynomials, right? From there you can write the correct answer. Okay, first you have to do roughly work. Polynomials with one variable, Okay, so first one he told it is x is there, here x raised to 0 is there, no other alphabet. So one is with one variable. Second, just look, y square and root 2 is there. And if it is a polynomial, that also you have to check whether it is a polynomial or not. For first one, is it a polynomial? Yes, x raised to exponent of the variable. Here 2 is there, here 1 is there, here x raised to 0 is there. Only whole numbers are there. So it is a polynomial with one variable. Take the next one then. Here next one it is variables, means alphabets exponent 2 only here, right? Here root 2, y raised to 0. Y raised to 0 means it is whole number only. So that also a polynomial. Next, third one. Just look to third one. Now look here, what are the polynomial exponents? Exponent is, just find out in the rough work, 3 root 2 root t plus t root 2. What are this root t? Root t means it is 3 into t raised to 1 by 2 plus t into root 2. Here no need to write because exponential form we want. Right, exponential form of variables only we want. Here variable is t. It is t raised to 1 is there. Here no problem, but here it is 1 by 2 is there. So that is not a polynomial. So not polynomial is third one. What is the reason? Because here root t means t raised to 1 by 2. It is not a whole number. T raised to variables raised to 1 by 2. It is not a whole number. So here it is, we cannot say that it is not a polynomial. Here root 2 is there, no problem, because this is not a variable, it is a constant number. No problem about this root 2. Only think about the variables exponent you have to think. So it is not polynomial is third one. What is the fourth one then? Y plus 2 by y. Y plus fourth question. Here it is third question. Y plus 2 by y. Right? So here y raised to 1 is there. Nothing is there means it will be 1 is there. Y raised to 1 plus. What are 2 by y? What is 2 by y? 2 by y means it is 2 into y raised to negative 1. Those who are studied in 7th standard, so you can understand it fastly. Here it is 1 by y is equal to y raised to negative 1. Same thing, it is 2 into 1 by y. So 2 into y raised to negative 1. Clear? So here it comes 2 into y raised to negative 1 comes. Means it is not a polynomial. y raised to 1 plus 2 into y raised to 1. So it is not a polynomial, is fourth one. Next one, fifth one. Just look, here x is there, y is there, t is there. Is it one variable? No. These are all different. One variable over here it is, first variable is x, second variable is y, third variable is t. We don't want three variables. We want only polynomials in one variable. So this is not in one variable. Fifth question is polynomial with not in one variable, more than one variable. So once again I will make you to understand. You have to remember about the laws we have studied in 7th standard. Root x is equal to x raised to 1 by 2. Right? 1 by root x is equal to x raised to negative 1 by 2. Like that, the rules are there that you have to remember. Root x is equal to x raised to 1 by 2. 1 by x means it is x raised to negative 1. Here it is 1 by root x means it is x raised to negative 1 by 2. These are things you have to remember. Then only you can understand this one. So here just look, first one. The things you have to remember, they ask you to find out whether these polynomials have only one variable. Variable means alphabet. Just find out. Here it is only one variable is there. Here x square, and here x raised to 0. Here y square is there, here root 2 into y raised to 0. So these two things got variables. What? Only one variable they have. Clear? Now next one, just look. Next two things you have to remember, whether they are one variable or not, and whether they are polynomial or not. Now this one, 3 root t plus 3 root t plus t root 2. Root comes means 3 into t raised to 1 by 2 root t raised to 1 by 2 plus here variable is t and root 2. No need to worry about this root 2 because it is a number. No need to worry about it. Only think about the variables. Clear? Okay. Then next. So here it is. Whole number is not that it is a fraction. This variable got a fraction here, so it is not a polynomial. Clear? Okay. Hope you understood. Then next thing, y plus 2 by y. Now is this y plus 2 by y means 2 into, it is 1 by y. Right? We can split like this. Okay, then it will be y plus 2 into 1 by y means it is laws of exponents. We know it is y raised to negative 1. Negative 1 means it is not a whole number. So this is not a polynomial. Clear? Then next one is x raised to 10, y raised to 3, t raised to 50. Means here x is there, variable means alphabet is x is there, y is there and t is there. In one polynomial it should not be like this because we are going to learn only with one variable for this 9th standard. Here 3 variables are there, so we can say that it is with more than one variable. Polynomials with one variable. Anyway, it is a polynomial, right? It is all the whole numbers are there. Only the whole numbers are there. So it's a polynomial but with 3 variables. So you have to write the answer like this. I will show how to write the answer. Answers. All the things you have to copy in your notebook. Clear? Okay. In question number 1 and 2 are polynomials in one variable. Okay, the next one, 3rd and 4th are not polynomial. What is the reason we can say not polynomials comes when the variables exponents are not in whole numbers. So you have to write because they ask you to state results, they ask you to write. So third and fourth are not polynomials because exponent of the variable in the given polynomial is not a whole number. Is not a whole number. Then what are the fifth one, next one? So 1, 2 completed, 3, 4 and completed. Now fifth one. Fifth one what we can write? Fifth one, this expression is a polynomial with more than one variable. This expression is a polynomial in 3 variable. So this is the answer for the first question. All should copy it down, understand and then try to do it your own. Just check it with the answer there. Clear? This is a very simple thing you have to learn. Now next thing you are going to find out coefficient. Next some more topics already you have studied. Terms, coefficients, degree. Then only you will just start the 9th standard. Anyway, the terms, coefficients already are studied in 7th standard. Again I am going to explain it. Okay. So next topic is coefficients of a polynomial. Before the coefficients of polynomials, you have to learn about the terms. So terms, you are going to find out the terms. Okay. Now just see if you write any polynomial. Examples. Now x square minus 4x plus 3. Here x square is there, here 4x is there, 3 is there. So you can say that what? It is a polynomial because here 2 is there, 1 is there, x raised to 0 is there. All the exponents of the variables are whole numbers. So it is a polynomial. Now next thing what you have to find out, it is one variable, only x is there and so it is one variable. So two conditions are satisfied now. Now terms means just look, here first term is x square and first term x square is connected with the second term. What is the second term? Second term is 4x. And this 4 got what? Negative sign is there. So negative 4x. Now third term, just find out the third term. Third term is 3. So how many terms are there now? 3 terms are there. Clear? And each term is connected with either plus or minus, not with multiplication or division. That I will explain now. Now look, suppose here it is 4x means what? 4 into x. Here this one we call it as only one term. We call it as only one term. Suppose with the 4x minus 2 is there. Now look, now two terms are there. 4x is one term and minus 2 is another term. 2 is connected with the minus sign. Okay, so that is two terms are there. Suppose here it is plus, then also we can say that two terms are there. Which are the terms? 4x is one term, 2 is another term. Here 4x means 4 into x. Clearly you can say that it is one term, not connected with the plus or minus. Suppose it is 2x or 2x square. It is only one term is there. How it will be two terms? if it is 2x square plus 6. 2x square is first term, 6 is another term, so 2 terms are there. Now suppose it is 5x square plus 6 plus 2x. How many terms are there? Here one term, here second term, here this third term. Suppose here minus also no problem. Here number of terms will be what? Here it is 3 terms. Suppose here it is into there, means what happens? Here it is 5x square plus 6 into 2, 12x. Now how many terms are there? Only 2 terms are there. Already we told it is minus. Suppose here it is plus means or minus is there means 3 terms comes now. When it becomes into, what happened? It becomes 2 terms. Here once again I will tell you, multiplication and division means no need to think about the increasing of number of terms. Now look, suppose it is 2x square divided by x. Can you say it is 2 terms? No. You know that it is, you can cancel 2 by 1. It is 2. X square and x you can cancel. How will you cancel x square and x? It is x square means x into x divided by x. Cancel. What will you get the answer? 2x. It is becomes only 1 term. Suppose it is 2x square plus x. How many terms are there? 2 terms. Here only 1 term. Now same thing we will take 2x square minus x. How many terms? 2 terms. Right? Now here it is division. We will do it in multiplication. 2x square into x. What happens? Here 2x square into x is 2 into x square into x. It is x cube. How many terms are there? Only 1 term. Now next one, same thing, just I am going to 2x square by x. What happens? You will get the answer 2x. Here I show it. That is only 1 term. Just look, here same thing we repeated. With this 2x square and x we took as addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. When 2x square plus x, it becomes 2 terms because it is connected with plus. We cannot do anything. Addition and addition means how will you add? 2x square plus x square means you can write it as 3x square. Then it will be only 1 term. Here not x square is not there. Only x is there. So we cannot add. Clear? If the exponents are same only, we can add and subtract. Otherwise keep it the same thing. If the exponents are not same and the variables are not same also, we cannot do anything. Suppose here it is y square. Can you add it? No. Because the variables are different, only exponents are same. If the exponents and the variables are same means you can add or subtract. Otherwise, no need to touch it. Just do it as in the question itself. Here exponent is 2, here exponent is 1. So here how many terms now? 2 terms. For the multiplication, no need to worry about what? Variables and exponent. Just multiply, you will get the answer. Here it is now look, 2x square minus x. Here also exponent, variable is same, but the exponents are different. So here we can say that it is 2 terms are there. The next one, multiplication, just look, 2 into here 1x, 2 into 1, 2x square into x is x cube. So it is 2x cube. Then division comes means here it is 2 by 1 is there, that is 2, x square by x I told you, x square by x square means x into x divided by x. Cancel, only 1x here, 2x, no addition subtraction is there. So only 1 term is. So what you have to understand? Number of terms will increase if the terms comes with addition and subtraction. Clear? So here just look, here it is only x square first term, here it is negative 4x second term, third term is 3. And here it is connected with the minus, here it is connected with the plus. So 1, 2, 3. How many terms are there? 3 terms are there. So here it is 3 terms. Suppose here it is 5z cube minus 4z square minus 15z minus 6. What are the exponents? Is it a polynomial with one variable? Yes. Here it is z is there, only one variable is there. Here it is 6 means what? It is, you know that what is number means what? It is a constant. So what you can say then? What is the variable there? Same variable with degree 0. So it is 6z raised to 0. Actually it is there. In your mind only you have to remember this one. No need to write it there. Okay. Now look. Here it is 3, 2, 1, 0. All are whole numbers. And only one variable is there. So it is the polynomial with one variable. How many terms are there? Find out whether it is plus or minus is there. Plus means how many plus are there? No plus. Any minus is there? Okay, many minus are there. Find out then. Here the first term, second term, third term and fourth term. So it is 4 terms are there. Clear? The next thing now, no need to write these all the things in your notebook, okay? Understand it, okay? The next thing, third question. 1, 2, 3. Here it is 4 terms. Now next question. 16p raised to 5 minus p square plus p minus 5. Is it a polynomial with one variable? Just look to the question and find out. Is it a polynomial? Yes. Because only whole numbers are there. 5 is there, 2 is there, 0, 1 is there. Here it is 0 is there, p raised to 0. Only whole numbers are there. Is it one variable? Yes, it is one variable. Only p is there. Then how many terms are there? How many terms are there? What you have to find out? Either with the plus or minus will be there. Means you have to take the terms, number of terms. Here it is 1, here it is 2, here it is 3, here it is 4. How many terms are there? It is 4. So here it is 4 terms. What are the next one? Suppose here it is 6x square. How many terms are there? How many terms are there? Is it 2 terms? 6 and x square? No. There is no plus and minus is there. Here it is 6 into x square. No need to worry about multiplication. Only think about number of terms and think about the addition and subtraction, plus and minus. So here only one term is there. Okay. Then fifth question. Suppose here it is 100 z raised to 5 plus 4 z. How many terms are there? 1 and 2. How many terms are there? 2 terms are there. Clear now? Now the last question. Sixth question. 5. Is it a polynomial? Can you say is it a polynomial? Yes, it is a polynomial. Because here it is, suppose you think that it is x raised to 0 will be there, or y raised to 0 will be there, or any variable raised to 0 will be there. And how many terms are there? Only one term. Right? So you understood. I think that all understood. Just to consider only plus and minus, you will get the terms. Okay then. What all things you have studied today? we have studied about the polynomials with one variable. What are the polynomials then? Already I studied in algebraic expressions in 8th and 7th standard. From the algebraic expressions, there is a particular topic called polynomials. And the polynomials, what is the things you can say about the polynomials? Polynomials have the exponents of the variables should be only whole numbers. Variables means alphabets. Only think about the alphabets. If alphabets got the exponents as fractions or negative numbers comes means that will not be polynomial. And then with the one variable you are learning in 9th standard. So that means variable means what? Alphabets. If the expressions are with x only or y only one alphabet they are doing means, they are giving means it will be polynomials with one variable. Should not be like 16xy plus 5x square, like that it should not come. If starting with x means only x only should be there, or p means p only should be there for that expression. Okay, clear? Okay then so it is with the one variable, you understood, I hope. Then the next thing what you have to think about, next one, terms. Terms means what? In the expressions, if the terms comes means 6x, it is a term, right? 5 is a term, only one term is there. Now addition or plus or minus comes means extra terms we can say. Suppose it is 6x square plus 5. There are two terms are there because 6x square and 5 are connected with plus, right? If 6x square minus 5, there also two terms are there because 6x square and 5 are connected with minus, so two terms are there. Suppose you are taking a 6x square into 5, number into number we can do, 6 into 5, 30x square you will get, and it will be only one term. What are 6x square divided by 5? That also it will be one term because 6 by 5 into x square it will be. So these are all the things you have to remember. We will continue in the next class. Learn well, prepare well. Clear? I will give the homework. That homework you have to submit to your respective maths teacher. Thank you very much.